Hi, this is Professor Adams Bozeman. I wanted to take a few minutes to go through the course. I've been getting a few emails from students who are not familiar with Blackboard. Maybe you're having a difficult time getting acclimated to it, trying to find information. For some of you, this is a breeze. Maybe this is not your first time. But if it is, understandably, it can be a bit daunting, especially if you are new to just virtual learning, period. Okay, and so I just want to help you ease any apprehension you may be experiencing. Now, Blackboard first has tutorial videos for you. The virtual college has tutorial videos for you, but if you need more, then you have this video right here. Okay, now I am in student preview, so both of us, we're both looking at the same thing. So if you look to the left-hand side of your screen under the heading SPC 1017, 219-78313, you will notice this is our course menu. We can call this our course menu, and you will notice you have four major sections, four major headings: course information, communicate, course content, and tools and resources. All right. Now, under course information, this is where you have the home page, which is what we're looking at right now. Any announcements that I send out, you select announcements, and this is what you'll see. Okay. This is what you see. My last announcement went out last Friday. Classes were canceled, and so I am going to address in another announcement what we're doing for some due dates. Even though we didn't lose power, I'm just going to address that, okay? Because we could have people attending Miami-Dade College virtual, and maybe they live in Jacksonville. Maybe they live in South Carolina, and they're still affected by the hurricane. And so we want to be mindful of that. We'll start here. Beginning of the semester, this is what you should have selected. Start here, and it gives you instructions on how to proceed with this course, including your first discussion. And all you really do is just read it, and if it's a folder or something, you just select. You select it to see what's going on, how to navigate this course. Everything is here. Everything that I'm going over right now is right here for you. The syllabus. You have the syllabus here, and then the schedule of assignments, which is a continuation of the syllabus. Both documents are crucial and important and have important dates, and so it's important that you download both attachments. The next section is going to be communicate. This is where you can send me an email, you can send a message to your classmates, and we can even have conversations real time, and I'll go over that in a second. The first section is called Course Questions, and this section is general. It's just in general. This does not specifically come to me. This goes to everyone in the classroom. So be sure you are not posting personal questions, things related to your grade. Keep anything personal and private out of this section. This section, General Course Questions, this is open for everyone. And so if your classmate posts a question, you are more than welcome to answer it. If you know it, if you know it. And so again, keep that in mind, general course questions. And I do go through these about like every other day or so. And so someone posted about a couple of days, and we were not in school a couple of days ago. And so we just, I'll get to them in a second. But everything you see here is general. Now, course messages is where you can send me an email privately. All you do is select course messages here on the left side. Once you select create message. You have your subject and body, but how do you get it to me? You select to. You find my name, Marva Adams, instructor. You hit the first arrow, which brings my name over to this side. And then you hit the subject, your body, you type whatever, and you hit submit here in the lower right hand corner. Very simple, Very easy. Now, this bottom link, join online and collaborate. Once a week, I will be online for a few hours. So if you need to jump on and ask me a question in real time, you're more than welcome to. Okay, I understand some people work. You may not be able to utilize this tool, but once a week I will be on, and so just keep that in mind. Now, the third section, course content. This is where a majority of you will spend your time. Learning modules. There are 5 learning modules here. Each module has chapters assigned to it. So for Module 1 includes chapters 1, 2, and 3. Module 2 includes chapters 4 and 5. And so if you have an assignment and it's linked to chapter 2, where are you going to go? Module 1. And when you go there, you see each chapter has a folder. So I'll give you an example. Chapter 2 is where your first speech is located. And if you click on your schedule assignments, I already have it downloaded. But if you open up your schedule of assignments, you'll see poster board speech due September 15th, chapter 2. And so I know that that is where I will go for more information. So here I am in chapter 2. This M1 means module 1, lesson 2, chapter 2. And then I see everything that pertains to this chapter. I see the discussion board. I see the quiz. And then I see the folder for your poster speech assignment. All of your assignments are connected to chapters, and you need to go to those chapter folders, which are located where? In your learning modules. Once you understand that, finding content, finding information for this course will not be difficult. Now, Pearson Revel. Pearson is our publisher for our textbook. And because they're our publisher, the online software that we use to upload our speeches for you to access your textbook online, it is through Pearson. Revel is the type of software that is through Pearson, that Pearson makes, okay? Now, you'll see where it says Media Share. It used to be called Media Share. So, Media Share through and Revel, they're kind of interchangeable. Okay, and so you'll see that if you want to submit a speech, then you can select this first link here where it says Open Media Share through Pearson Revel. When you select that, now if you have not registered, then it will take you through to register. Now when you purchase your textbook, it comes with an access code. Okay, it comes with an access code. Some students may be able to find the access code by itself. If you can and you still have access to your textbook and everything else, that's perfectly fine. As long as you have access to your textbook and you are able to connect with the online content, that is fine. I don't want to put any rigid rules on that, okay? Now, you connect or whatnot. Now, once you do that, it will take you to a folder. And there are some videos here to assist you with that. It will take you to a folder, and then you can open up the e-text here. If you want to submit your speech, it will allow you to do that. Okay? And this is a student guide of how to sign up for Pearson. And because I'm in student preview mode, it won't let me this is what it keeps giving me because I'm in student preview mode. Now, once I come out of student preview mode, it will take me right back to Pearson, and I'll do that last, okay? Now, discussion boards. I've gone over the discussion boards already. What I will say is number 7 under the guidelines, your initial post has to be 100 words, and each reply. So I'm looking for 2 replies, but each reply needs to be 100 words, or you will start to see it affect your grade. And so keep that in mind. If your replies to your classmate are only 1 sentence, then your grade is going to be affected, and you may not receive credit, or you may receive very low credit. And remember, your discussions, that's not the area to lose points out on. That's not the area you want to lose points, okay? Your discussions are here. I've gone over this. You select the discussion. People have already started. Great job, guys. Great job. You go ahead and select create thread. You see the discussion topic here, and you go ahead and answer. Now for this discussion, you definitely need your textbook. You hit your subject, you enter the content, and what I want to show you is this. I'm going to start typing in this box. Communication means that you are exchange. Now that's all I did. Notice here in the bottom left right corner that it started to count my words. And so there's no reason why your responses and your initial post should be under 100 words. It should not be at all. And that's just the minimum. Okay, so if you're giving me one sentence, you're not paying attention to this, and honestly, just to type a few more words will probably give you what you need. So please keep that in mind. Because this is one of those areas that students kind of skip over, and we want to avoid that. Proctored assessments. Your proctored assessment is just your midterm. You only have one midterm in this class. You do not have a final exam. Again, you do not have a final exam. You have a midterm. It is scheduled for October 23rd to October 25th. If you go on a virtual college, it will show you how to register and sign up and where you need to go. Okay, where you need to go. You cannot use your textbook at all to complete the test. All right. The chapters that it covers is chapters 1 through 5. So chapters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are the chapters that it covers. You already know what's the content, where to study, and so you can actually start doing that now. Okay. Now, tools and resources is the last section. The calendar, some of your assignments. Now I'll say this, I don't really use the calendar that much, but I leave it up here. I leave the tool up here, but I don't use it often. Okay, because we have the syllabus, we have things in Blackboard already, and so I don't use it actively. So if you only go by the calendar, you need to make sure you refer to your syllabus because it's in your syllabus. It is in everything, all your dates are in your syllabus. Your grades, you want to check out your grades, you select my grades, and then you'll see everything start to populate here. Okay? Again, this is just for those students who really were having some difficulty with navigating the course. Again, you have to practice. You have to click on links to figure out where it is. Once you get the hang of it, you will be fine. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a good day, guys.